everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Rachel. I will hopefully be posting this up Sunday, but today is going to be kind of a variation on a mega unboxing, but more like a catch up on all my unboxings that I haven't done in like forever. So I have a ton of IPSYs. I have the various different types of subscriptions to IPSY. So I have some clear back to January, and then the Marches and February boxes. So some of this is going to be older, but I wanted to get through and kind of show you guys. And so you can get an idea of a couple of months together of a subscription type and see if it's worth it for you. For those that are new to my channel, my name is Rachel. I do unboxings, beauty. I also work in healthcare, so I do medical videos occasionally. And for those that have been following me forever, you knew I took a little hiatus, and so I have a lot of boxes to unbox over the next couple videos. If you haven't had a chance, I did a Fabfitfun uncustomize and customize for the spring box. I'll post that up there for those that want it. So let's start with the oldest that I have in this pile of stuff. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different IPSYs that we're going to do. So the first one, the oldest, let me find it here, is the IPSY Glambag X. So this is their $25 a month subscription. This was their answer for BoxyCharm. When BoxyCharm came out with BoxyLuxe, where you could upgrade it on it, they brought out this, and they had something called IPSY Ultimate, which they got rid of in, I believe it was December. And they got a new subscription type called the Glambag X, which we'll go over that one in a minute. But anyway, so this is like their $25 a month subscription. This was my January, and they put a little handout for this Glambag X, which we'll go over next. But anyway, the January theme was Dream It. My big problem with the Glambag Pluses now is that you don't get the information on the card, so I don't have the prices for you guys on this, unfortunately. And that has because of the way they have you do this box. So basically they send you somewhere mid-month your selections that they pick for you, and it's like 2 or 3 selections, and then you get to pick. I can never remember if it's 2 or 3. Sometimes I remember to do them, sometimes I don't. But either they pick 3 for you and then you pick 2, or it's the other way around. Someone can probably correct me in the description below. But anyway, so let's just go in here and we'll go through the products. The first product here is a cleanser. It's called by Buta. And I am going to do reviews of products. The good thing about me not having videotaped forever is that I've actually tried a bunch of things, and I want to go through and do some videos on reviews. So you guys will be getting those. Anyway, this is a cleanser. It's supposed to remove unwanted impurities and maintain the natural pH. Soothing coconut oil, lavender flower. So some people may have problems with that. I know a lot of people have issues with lavender. I have no issue with it. And yeah, let's see if it has a seal. It does. I can't really smell anything. Anyway, I am all down with getting cleansers. I tend to use them in the shower to wash my face mostly because I've been pretty lazy with my makeup recently. All right, next product here is the Complex Culture. This is I want to say this is a house brand for them, or one they're working in conjunction. This is a good lighting highlight duo. So it's a cream to powder highlight. Let's open this up and see. I've had okay luck with this brand. I like their brushes. I used one of their makeup palettes, and if it's right in front of me, I'll show it to you. I don't have it here. Anyway, I used one of their makeup palettes, and I was not that impressed with it. It wasn't that great. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about their powder products. Anyway, this is what it looks like. I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet. This, I can already tell you, is way too dark for me. This is more on the yellowish side. And then they tell you what brush they recommend for you to use it. I may set this aside. I have a whole bunch of stuff I do need to eventually give away to people. So I'm trying to be more conscious of what I'm keeping and what I'm giving away, just so that I'm not wasting products. So I'm not going to swatch this because I may give this away to somebody. But anyway, there's that item. All right, make sure I know where I'm putting things here. Next thing here is LaRousse. This is a brush set, which I am kind of hit or miss about LaRousse products. But I don't have this particular brush set. if I remember correctly, this brush set is like some ungodly expensive price, but I usually am okay getting brushes. These feel very soft. They've got, let me show you guys here. They've got kind of like this beady pattern on the brush handle, which kind of feels weird. But anyway, they have this brush, which is a tapered blender, which I will use. I like this shape and size. This is really good for getting into that area there. They have a, what is this one? A highlighter. This is a nice sized highlighter brush. Actually, this would be a good blush brush. I tend to use a slightly less big blush brush. So these all go down here in my brush pile. This one is a blush brush. It's a little bit bigger. It's okay. And then we got a eyeshadow brush. This is more of a flat one, flat shading. These are really good for laying down shadows right on your eyebrow, not your eyebrow, your eyelid. And then we've got a, it looks like a foundation. Oh, it says flat powder brush. These are good just for putting down powder in specific areas. Anyway, these feel nice. I'm not upset about them, but I do know that the price tag on these are usually exorbitant. All right, next item here is the Glow Recipes Lip Pop Balm. And I think I've gotten this before in a box of some form. And I'm okay with this. So I like balms and lip balms. This one smells so good, like watermelon. I've had this one before. I keep a ton of balms and this kind of stuff in my purse. They go to work, even though we're wearing masks all the time. I still like lip balms and keep a ton of them around. So this is definitely useful to me. And then the final item in here is a Khaleesi Whipped Moisturizing Cream for normal to dry skin. So this is just a regular cream. I'm not going to open it yet, but I keep these lotions around. I try to put lotion on after I shower, especially since we still, well, we're getting out of it being really cold here. But anyway, it helps when my skin's really irritated and dry. So if you guys didn't know, I haven't talked about this on my videoing, but we went through like a snow apocalypse here in Texas, which a lot of folks up north are probably like, yeah, right, snow, whatever. Well, we got in San Antonio, where I live, we got like 6 inches of snow. I mean, legitimately 6 inches of snow. And it was like soft, powdery snow, not the type we normally get here when we get snow like every 10 years. And we got it 2 times in a row. So we got 6 inches of snow, stopped a little bit, everything froze over, which was near impossible to drive in, and then 6 more inches of snow. It was terrible. Luckily, we did well here in my house. I only had 1 faucet freeze for like at 12 hours and we were able to get it thawed out. I didn't lose my electricity at all because I luckily was on a grid that was considered essential, but I did lose my water for like 4 days, which totally sucked. So for those that don't live in the South or places that don't get snow, you have no idea. There was so much ice and snow on the road that they actually closed down the road outside of my neighborhood, which is like a major road. I had to figure out a back way to get in and out to get to work. The pipes burst in my hospital. They had to evacuate my hospital for part of the time because of that, or at least part of my hospital. Yeah, it was a mess. So, and driving in that when you don't have snow plows and you don't have salt and you don't have sand that they put on the roads makes it near impossible. Like I have a true appreciation for this after going to another state, Utah, and having it snow way more than that, and they plow the roads immediately. So anyway, I forgot to show you guys that these are the little drawstring bags they give you. This one seems a little cheesier than the other ones. It just says Dream on it. But I do like these bags. I actually use them to take stuff to and from work. Okay, now I am dragging on, so hopefully I'll go a little bit faster so this video isn't quite so slow. So let's get into what the equivalent for February was for this bag. So you could upgrade to what this is called the Glambag X. I think the total price for this gets around $50. So it basically is what the Glambag Ultimate was, but they changed it up and they took out all the sample sizes and they tried to make it nicer products. So in here they have a little handout here. This was curated by Patrick Ta, which I actually don't have anything by Patrick Ta, so I was really excited to see what this is. And just of note, you can upgrade either your base bag, which is the little $12, $15 bag, or the $25 bag. And they charge you the difference that brings it up to that. I believe it's like a $50 rate. So anyway, I haven't actually looked through this, but they give you ideas how to use the products, which is really, really nice. And they have prices. So let's dive into here. First thing first. Okay, so you guys know how I'm not a big fan of scrunchies. Hello, 90s, 80s, we want your scrunchies back. But these are actually really nice, and there's 5 of them. These are really, really nice. I actually will probably keep some of these and give some of these to my daughter. Like I said, I'm not a big scrunchie fan, but these don't feel chintzy and cheap. These are by Kitsch, and they're $12. Yeah, they actually feel really, really nice. Okay, so we got scrunchies. Next item here is an R & Company teacup. This is a detox rinse. This is a post-wash rinse, one-stop shop for shiner, healthier hair. I'm totally down for this. This is by R & Company. I generally like their products, but I have not tried this particular one. So this is supposed to prevent tangles, smooth and nourish your hair. I'm totally pulling this out in the shower. This is $32. So we'll give that a try. Okay, next item here is 111 Skin. This is the Y Theorem Day Cream. I think I have a sample of this and I haven't actually tried this. I'm sure this is expensive. Let me find it in the handout here of what it is and how much it is. Anyway, I don't know where this is in here, but usually this product is expensive. And I don't know how much it is, but usually 111 is pretty expensive. So that is that product. And anyway, that's what the packaging looks like. Very pretty. And I believe this is probably just a regular old, it's like a jar with cream in it, basically. It smells really clean. Actually, it reminded me of just soap. It has like a nice clean soap feel to it, or soap smell to it. Okay, so that is that product. Moving on, since I can't find the price for it for you guys. All right, next thing here is Yensa Pink Lotus Peptide Renewal Eye Cream. I'm all a big fan of getting eye creams in general. Yensa is a brand that I've had hit or miss luck with, but I've usually only had their makeup products. So this is the product here. Let's see how much it is in here. $48. So this is a anti-aging cream with Pink Lotus. Matte Painted Lip Color by About Face. So this is $22. I'm not a huge fan of matte lip glosses or lip color, but that's really pretty. So let's see what this color is. This packaging is really interesting. It feels like it's glass. And then this is the product. Oh, that's a really pretty dusty rose. That's actually a color I would probably wear. Last good night. So anyway, that's what it looks like. Very, very pretty. Next item in here. I feel like this box keeps going and going and going. This is a Patrick Ta Monochrome Moment something. She's Passionate. This may be a blush. I think this is a blush. This is a velvet blush for $32. And I'm excited about this. Like I said, I believe they're supposed to be really nice products. So let's see. Oh, that's really pretty. Okay, so that's the blush color. That is totally a color I would use. That feels very soft. Almost a little powdery dry, but that's not a bad thing. That is what it looks like. That's really pretty. This is going to be a color that'll look really good on me. So I definitely will give that a try. It's supposed to give you a luminous glow. They said it is infused with mica. All right, next one is one that I actually have always wanted, and so I'm not unhappy to get this. This is the Huda Beauty Rose Gold Palette Remastered. I have some of her other palettes, but I do not have this particular one, and I do like Huda shadows. So that's what it looks like. I remember there was a lot of controversy with this palette when it came out. Like, people said it was going to have all these different colors and things, and then everyone just basically said, oh, well, it looks like it was just redone. But this is totally colors and everything that I would use. And, oh gosh, let's see. There you go. Anyway, I'm totally not unhappy with this. And this here is $65. Okay, next item here is a Complex Culture. We've already talked about it. This is, I believe, a brush of some form. Oh no, this is a beauty. This is a beauty bar. I'm going to post up here. I had to do a video review on a beauty bar and whether they work or not that I got in a Fabfitfun sale. Anyway, this is what the beauty bar looks like. I'm going to give this away to somebody just because they don't do much and I already own one. But these are This is $58. It's supposed to help like tighten and smooth your skin. I actually may give this to my daughter because she always steals my other beauty bar. But anyway, that's kind of funny. And then our final item here is, ooh, Pat McGrath. That's an expensive brand. This is the Fetish Eyelash Mascara, and this is totally in a fancy package that I didn't even think to open. Can't even get it open right now. All right, this is the Pat McGrath Fetish Eyelash. Okay, I'm excited about using that. I have a few Pat McGrath things, but they're super expensive. This is $30, so we're definitely putting this to try soon. Anyway, that was my entire box, and that was a really good box. I am much happier with this than I was with the IPSY Ultimate. I like that it's quarterly now. I like that it has some lifestyle products in it. I like that they went and their first box was awesome. It curated it really nicely. I just thought that was a good box and very much a hit. All right, let's go into our other IPSY Ultimate here, or IPSY Plus. This is the one from March, and so our theme here is Stronger Together. And the future is female, and basically, again, they don't tell you anything in here. I can't remember. I don't think I picked anything from this month, so we'll just kind of quickly go through it. This is the PXY Skin Treats Phenomenal Gel. PXY is a Target brand, which I have no problem with, and it's not a terrible thing to get in here. This is a neutralizing moisturizer, so we'll give that a try and see, but it's supposed to be pH balance for all skin types. And it has horse chestnut, aloe vera, citric acid. Citric acid is really good in skincare. For basically, it's got vitamin C in it. So you just need to be mindful when you're using your products. Next item here is a Kors Foaming Cream Cleanser. Kors is a brand that I like some of their stuff, but not all. Foaming usually equals drying when I use it, but we'll see. So this is the only one indulgent soap-free cream to foam cleanser formulated with ancient skin soothing super Greek yogurt. So we'll give this a try. Anyway, that's not a bad product. Next product here is Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Dip. And now, if I remember correctly, they did not have my eyebrow color, which is a 3.5, I believe, or it's a reddish color. Anyway, this is taupe, which is probably the wrong eye color for me. So I may pass this on to someone that I know that has this eyebrow color. It's too bad because I really want to try the Anastasia Beverly Hills, but this is just not going to be the right color for me. I can already tell it's too gray. So that's too bad. That's a good product though. All right, next product here is Haas Labs. I do remember this. I actually picked these because I wanted to try this product. This is Lady Gaga's brand, which I believe is through, you can only get it through Amazon, and it's had mixed reviews. Anyway, this, I have had some of her lip products, but this is an eyeshadow, I believe. Risque. This is a brow and lash sparkle topper. So I'm curious about this. Oh, it is like that. I'm gonna put a little bit on my hand here. Ooh, that's gonna be fun to play with. So if you guys can see it right here, it's like a sparkly, I'm gonna play with that on my eyelashes. That's really fun. So anyway, that is that product. I can't remember what this cost, but it's fun. And then the final one here is Golden MD. This is the Radical Difference Advanced Antioxidant Serum. And this is a firming and rejuvenating youth serum. So, okay, not bad. This is what the bag looks like. It's a little bit nicer than the other one. It has a bunch of little women on here. So definitely a more skincare heavy box for me, which is okay. I really think this is fun. I think this is a great product. I'm just sad it's not going to work for me, but I'm going to pass it on to someone who likes it. All right, so let's do the 2 entry-level boxes or bags. So if you want an entry-level bag and you aren't sure about beauty boxes, or you don't have a lot of money, or you don't want a lot of products, this is a great way to trial it. This is the IPSY regular bag. This is the original IPSY. I believe it's $15. You can get it discounted down into the $12 range if you sign up for a full year bag. But anyway, I have 2 here. I have the March and I have the February bag. So I believe this is the February bag, and it says sealed with a kiss, which seems very, very apropos for the the month, and you can pick one item. I usually forget to do that. And again, it says send with love. Only good thing is they do actually give you what's in your box or your bag. And so the first item here is a brush by, what brand is this? This is a Farrah flat foundation brush. Actually nice. This is nicer than some of the Farrah brushes I've gotten. I've had hit or miss luck with Farrah brushes. I will tell you, some of these brushes, when I find out I don't like them, my son likes to steal my brushes and act like he's painting things. And so I let him have some of my crappier brushes and he seems to like it. All right, so that's the first item. They have a price here. It is considered full size. It's $16. So there you go. You've already paid for your box there. Next product here is Shades by Shan. I don't think I know this brand. This is a eyeshadow duo in Whip and Shortcake Honey, and a full product, which is 8 grams, is $25. This is 1.2 grams, so it's not bad. This is what it looks like. Those are pretty. Oh, that feels really creamy. Wow. Okay, so that's really pretty. That is that one right there. And then you have a matte, just, oh, that feels really creamy too. You've just got a matte shade. You can't even see it next to it on my hand there. So that's nice. I like these when I travel, this kind of stuff. Not that I'm doing a lot of traveling right now, but it's nice to think about future travels. Next thing here is the One Kind Pro Perfection Refining Facial Pink Clay plus AHA BHA. This is a, basically you polish and buff. So you use this 1 to 2 times a week, and you let it dry on the skin and then you rinse it off. So this is considered a sample size. 75 mils is the full size, and it is $26. This is a little itty bitty sample. This is 10 mils. So anyway, that gets you maybe like 2 facials to try it out. Next item here is the Pure Skin Face Cleanser. I like these little things, like I said, for travel. I take these when I go on my trips. So this is a full size, is considered 5 ounce. This is 1 ounce. And yeah, there's that. And then the final thing here is Nugent Dermatology Probiotic Youth Repair Cream. So this is very heavy on skincare. I feel like I've had a lot of skincare heavy products this last month. Anyway, full size of this would be 50 grams, which is $48. That's expensive. This is 15 grams. And yeah, that's it. That was an okay box. It wasn't my favorite. It's just okay. This one I wasn't like loving, but you can see for 15 bucks, I think the price was worth it for what you get. All right, let's see what March is. Let's see March. So moving in here, this is the theme again. It's the woman theme, strung together. And then we got inside what we've gotten. This bag feels nice. I usually like to give these bags away. You know, for gifts and stuff. If you guys are like, what do I do with all these bags? Sometimes I carry stuff in it. I have one bag that I'm using to carry around like stuff for work. And then I have a couple that are like pencil bags. Anyway, first item here is the Element Beauty Eyeshadow Duo in Lilac, Skies, and Breeze. Ooh, that sounds really pretty. Oh, those are cute. This has a very, like late 90s vibes. I don't know if you guys can appreciate that. This looks like something that I would wear at the end of the 90s, early 2000s. It's very powdery, very powdery. Okay, not the like the best quality there, but anyway, you can see they're almost like little shimmer toppers. And they're really powdery and dusty, quite honestly. I was expecting more out of them. But anyway, these considered full price, 15 grams. This is 2.1 grams, would be $42. They said they're highly pigmented and easy to blend. I am not seeing that. They are not highly pigmented, but whatever, they're cute. All right, next thing here is this Eco Fabulous Camilla Blush in Camilla. I love the packaging already. I just think it's super cute. And this is what it looks like. So I guess the eco packaging is so when you're done, you're supposed to be able to take this out and it says clean beauty and recyclable packaging. So yeah, you're supposed to be able to clean that out. So let's see how this blush works on me. We'll put this on this part of my hand here. Again, feels kind of powdery, but pretty. That's the color. That's actually a really pretty color. It's got almost a shimmer to it. If you can see, it's like almost like a highlight blush. Anyway, that's nice. This is full-size version of this product is 6.5 grams and it is $22. This is, I don't know how many grams. Anyway, this is supposed to have organic jojoba oil, it's organic rosemary oil, grapeseed oil, and then they said no things like talc or any of that kind of stuff. Anyway, the packaging is super adorable. Next item here is a Ciate London Leaky and Acai Burst Conditioning Lip Oil. These are all popular right now. This is a little mini version. Full size would be considered $16. Let's try this and see. I don't have any lip product on right now. Oh, it's not bad. It feels good. It feels like one of those like little jelly lip glosses from like the 90s. That's not too bad. I actually like this. This will be something I'll probably pop in my purse. All right, and then final item. Am I missing something here? Oh, I am. I'm missing. I think I'm missing something out of this box here. I am. Well, that's a shame. I'm missing something out of this box, and I'll show you guys in a second. Anyway, this is the Cocoa Kind mask. This is a resurfacing sleep mask. This is $22 for a full size. I am missing out of here a full-size product. The St. Lux highlighter in Celestial. That right there is what I'm supposed to get, and I have no idea where it is. Highlighters coming out my wazoo. I'd probably bug them for it. They're usually pretty good. I had them forget a product once and they sent it to me. But I'll be honest, I'm not going to make a big deal about this because I don't need another highlighter, but that is kind of a shame. But do know, if they do this to you, they will give you back the product. So yeah, that's really weird. I don't know where in the world that product went. All right, guys, that is it. So I'm not sure when my next video is going to come up, but I'll try to do maybe 2 next week because I want to do a makeup unboxing. I've got a bunch of my paper boxes that I want to unbox for you guys. I have some globeins. I'll do a separate video of just my add-on goodies from 2 different sales from Fabfitfun. And I've got my like several months worth of BoxyCharm, and then I have an Elena and Margot box. So a lot of boxes. I have a video that I want to do like an update video on kind of like how things went over the last couple of months because I did promise that. And then I am going to do a medical series where I talk about things maybe while I'm getting ready. So I'm going to kind of pick a medical topic and talk about it. The first one, I love medical history, so I may do something about like previous plagues and stuff just because we're still kind of in a pandemic. So we'll come out with that, and then I've got like my empties and all those things. So there's a lot I have to do, and now that I'm starting to feel a little less stressed out in 2021, I'm going to try to get to those for you guys. So anyway, that is it for now. I will talk to you guys later, and bye.